So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy here, Gary, aka the Plastic Boy. Hello to any new subscribers, and if you're returning back, hey Plastic Poo, what's going on? Today is an exciting video. I spoke about this in my last Sip and Slay, but today we're going to be speaking about the new Fenty Beauty Bright Eye Fix Concealer, Bright Fix Concealer. Girl, I don't know. So if you guys want to see how these concealers perform, keep on watching. Okay, so literally just received this concealer today. So this review is going to be hot. I'm going to be doing a wear test and seeing how they wear, texture, everything. So it says here, well, they're not even released yet. They get released in 2 days, huh? Coming soon. Oh, they get released 4, 5. Wait, what? They get released on the 7th of May. It says instantly hydrates. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to grow the fam. So if you do like the like of the video and you're like me, please subscribe. Click down there, okay? So it says instantly hydrates, brightening, conceals, light as air, shielded buildable coverage that lasts. It says it's going to be $25, so I imagine it's going to be £24 or actually £25 because the Fenty conversion is always quite similar. Again, I don't think you guys have seen me apply Eavesdrop, and I think this concealer is definitely the match to Eavesdrop just because of how they describe it. And if you know anything about Eavesdrop, you will know slight buildable and feels like nothing. This is easily one of my favorite Fenty foundation. Don't get me wrong, I love me the Pro Filtr like kind of line, obviously it's full coverage, but this is more like a summer vibe, and you can build this up and mix it in with different things. It's just such a vibe. Again, this is really nice with the hands, but I love it with a sponge or brush. I'm just going to show you quickly how it applies. It's so beautiful. Like, look at that coverage. You can just see how easy and beautiful that just blends out. So freaking nice. Okay, so now time for the concealer. Fenty already do this concealer in 16 shades, maybe because it's sheer like Eavesdrop. Eavesdrop, I don't think they do in a lot of shades. Also, if you guys don't remember, Fenty's other concealer that they do is, let's see if I can find it, is the Pro Filtr. Yes, so it says, it's a serum-like texture that melts into skin, sheer buildable, 16 shades. You can wear it alone for a glowy, naturally brighter finish. And you can add the Instant Touch Concealer if you want more coverage. So I'm guessing this isn't going to be a lot of coverage. So let's go. I've got 14, 15, and 16. So basically you got 3 of the darkest shades, which I kind of wish they sent me another one because everyone doesn't. I don't really use concealer for my own skin tone unless like it's like a natural day, but I kind of use it to highlight. So this is 14 Toffee. I've even showed you guys the packaging. Like, how dare I? This is the packaging here. Again, this is super cute. I thought it would have been bigger than it was, but it's actually kind of like cute. It's got 0.34 fluid ounces and it's 10 ml. It's cute, but again, this will get dirty for me because of the color. Let me blend this out. This is, yeah. So I'm not gonna be able to highlight with this, guys. It's this is really, really warm. That is 14 Toffee. Let's do 15 Caramel. Okay, let's do 15 Caramel. And it has like this little, can you see it, like a little squeezy applicator. A lot's coming out though. It doesn't feel sheer. Like as I'm blending it out, it does not feel sheer. It actually feels like a lot. So that's, what shade is this again? 15 Caramel. I wouldn't call that shade Caramel though. Do you get what I mean? I would not call this shade Caramel. Caramel to me is more yellow, like golden, but it's not as red as Toffee. And then we have the darkest shade, which I can probably use for a contour. This is called Coffee, which this makes a lot of sense. So I'm gonna put that there. I'm not gonna put too much down. So that's Coffee. So there's definitely quite a bit of shade jump actually, if you can see. They feel nice and creamy. Definitely feels quite light, and defo feels like you could probably build this up, but it does feel more sheer than the Instant Touch Concealer. So let me just compare. I don't think I have any dark shades of the Instant Touch Concealer. So this is the Instant Touch Concealer if you guys don't remember it. Let me just show you the consistency. So you can see, obviously this is a much lighter shade. It's a bit more jelly. It's not as runny, but let's just put it on the eyes because I've been talking for way too long. Okay, let's put Toffee on. Ooh, wait, it's not coming out. Okay, let me squeeze this. Let's see. I'm only gonna put a little bit on, even though it looks like a lot. What brush should I use? Should I use a brush or a beauty blender? Jane Hughes brushes to blend this out. Okay, let's blend this out. This is a first impression, so this is my first time using the concealer. Ooh. Okay. Let me get a mirror, because I'm literally using the monitor as a mirror. Woo. Okay, it's blending out really, really easily. Again, this is very, very sheer. Compared to the Instant Retouch Concealer, this is sheer. Like, this would be perfect if you like eavesdrop, so it'll kind of match well. But you guys know I kind of really like to build up a concealer, because like some people only like one layer of concealer. Girl, I need about 3 because I'm going to bed at like 3 AM, so that's what it looks like. You guys have, it definitely brightens though, even though this is not a highlighting shade. Can you tell the difference? So that's with, without. Can you guys see? So that is with. I'm gonna add an extra layer so you guys can see the whole motion. So what I'm gonna do, I'm literally gonna leave this concealer on. I forgot a fan. I'm gonna use my fan to basically try and see what it's like before it dries down, because I'm not sure what finish this is supposed to be. I haven't set it yet, and this looks so nice. Oh, I wish I had a lighter shade. You know what brands need to send? You need to send 1 skin tone color, 1 highlight color, and 1 contour color. So it needs to be light, well, skin tone color and contour, because that's just perfect, because I never use concealers to like, just, you know, unless it's like a correcting kind of thing, I just don't use it for that. It's a cute concealer though. Like, I already like this eye, and that's only like 2 shades. Like, it's definitely like eavesdrop in a concealer. Let me just fan this down, okay? Sorry, I literally got distracted by my phone. As you guys can see, it's definitely dried down. It definitely does dry down, so it's not like a dewy concealer, which the formula is basically like eavesdrop. It reminds me of it a lot, so I'm gonna like, maybe I should use a sponge actually to blend it out. I've got a sponge. Let's see what a sponge is like, because I know a lot of you guys like love sponges and brushes, and I kind of use a mixture of both. Fenty has been, I feel like all brands are releasing so much. I literally just went on Trend Mood and saw that Huda Beauty is now releasing highlighters. Like, it's definitely, now summer's here and like ready to go. Like, all the brands are now like, obviously, you gotta remember a lot of brands were probably gonna release this stuff last year, but because of COVID, a lot of things probably had to get pushed back. So obviously this year's full throttle of, obviously, as things are kind of easing down. But yeah, this concealer is nice. It's actually really nice. I love the way it looks. What they said is it's fresh, blurs, it does brighten slightly, so it is giving me, I would wear this kind of makeup if I was just, this would be a natural, nice makeup. For me though, I need a tiny bit more brightening. Yeah, I'm probably gonna contour the other shade, but for now, I really like the layers of what it's doing. But I do miss a highlight, but I'm gonna set it using a powder. I'm probably gonna use like a brighter powder, but I do really, really like. What do you guys think? Okay, so let's use this to contour. I'm gonna use coffee. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna put some of this in my hand because of the applicator. I'm gonna put some like here. Well, this is quite a nice color actually. I'm wearing my headband because my unit is just, no.
Not this.
She's not cooperating with me at the moment, so it's just a no for me. Put some on the lip and here. And then what brush should I take to blend this baby out? Let's try this one. Let's see how she blends out over eavesdrop. Again, as you can see, like on over foundation, you can see kind of how sheer it is, because it's basically blending like into like nothing. Wow. So it is, you could use it as a contour, but it'll be a very natural. Try some more just off the brush. You can see it's there, like if you look there, you can see how natural and lightweight this concealer is. I could probably obviously build it up, but you don't really want to build up a contour, like you know what I mean. But this concealer is obviously definitely multi-purpose, but it's just a really nice concealer. I'm just trying to like gather my thoughts. I like it. I just wish I had a lighter shade. I'm not gonna keep saying that. I just wish I had like a blood clot lighter shade, but I haven't even set it yet, and it looks really nice. Like at this time, when I normally put concealer and I haven't set it yet, it does start to crease because I've got like lines there, but it ain't even creasing, so I need a lighter shade. Child, I'm gonna have to get a lighter shade when it gets released, but I do like the formula of this. It's banging. Okay, so I'm gonna sit under my eyes. You guys will probably say, oh well, use a Fenty powder, but I actually don't use a Fenty powder to like highlight as much. I use it sometimes on my face, but you guys know I use Huda Beauty, so I'm gonna use that because it's what I use in my daily routine. If you guys can use the Fenty powder if you want, I do love the powder, but I actually don't think I have any highlighting shades anymore. I actually did, child, anyway. Let me use some of the Huda Beauty, the sponge, and then let's just set that. So I'm just gonna take some Thick Mint just to bronze up the cheeks. I love this one. Like, this bronzer is so nice. I think it's supposed to be darker than Mocha Mommy, but I like this because it's not as red as Mocha Mommy. I'm gonna do a slight bronze moment. Whew, I just set my face using the Charlotte tool. Oh my god, I can't even almost finish that. Listen, what? I literally got a new one of those literally like a month ago. I'm not sure how it's finished already, but I'm just gonna find out the concealer. The contour looks really good. Really like it. Oh, let me take this pen off because I can't find my mini one. The concealer, I love it. Love, love, love. But I'm definitely gonna have to do a wear test to show you guys. I'm looking at it, it hasn't creased yet. Hasn't it creasing? No. But I feel like the only thing that's throwing me off is that you guys know, like, I love like a bright under eye. So it, to me, it looks like I have nothing on. So obviously that's a good thing because obviously it's natural, it looks really nice. But I just feel like, do you know what I mean? I feel like it looks really, really good. But I feel like, because I have so much depth, I feel like I just look like, you know, a little, I need like a, but it looks amazing. The formula is nice. I'm gonna go off, finish my face and do some other things and probably come back with a wear test for you guys. I'm trying to think. So far, I like the concealer. Packaging, I wish, hold on, what colors are other Fenty packages? I wish it was like, you know how eavesdrop is? I wish it was like see-through because you can only tell the color obviously by the bottom. Like I wish that, and I don't really like the nozzle because I wish it was like a twisty, like, you know, like a doe foot, because when you squeeze too much out, well child, you have to use it. But with a doe foot, you can kind of like take it out and pull it back in. That's the only things I would say. But other than that, the formula, Fenty doesn't play when it comes to formulas. Like she does what she needs to do. So yeah, I'm gonna go finish the face. I'll be back in a few hours once I've done a wear test, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Let me zoom in for you guys again just so you guys can see what it really looks like. As you can see, it looks super flawless. Again, I'd love to use this in a brighter shade, but I shall see you guys in a moment. Okay, so guys, I'm not sure if you can see, but this is the concealer in natural daylight. The freckles look really mad, but so far so good, guys. It looks really cute. So guys, I've had this concealer on now, so I kind of finished doing glam. I added lashes. These are Bad and Bougie. This is the Byredo brown liner. I added some freckles. They look very mad. You've probably seen the footage of me in natural daylight wearing the concealer. The freckles look very mad. We moved. The lip is I can't remember what the lip was. Actually, can't remember. Anyway, the concealer is top tier. It's really nice. There's still no creasing. Even though I have lines there, there's no major creasing. Let me zoom you guys in so you can see the last kind of finish. And that is what it looks like. Like you guys see. Like the concealer just looks super natural. Even though I set it with the Huda Beauty Kunafa, I feel like this could go with any powder. You don't have to use the Fenty powder, but obviously if you like the Fenty powder, use that. This looks super nice. Obviously eavesdrop looks banking. So I know I have something there. It's because I've used the Anastasia, what's it called? I can't remember the brow thing's called now, but I use that and it always leaves a residue, so you have to wipe it up before you do foundation, which I didn't do. But yeah, I just kind of really love this beat. Obviously, if you want to know more makeup details, I kind of film my Instagram reel for this, so it should be up tonight. Again, I really like the concealer. Obviously, I'll wear it more throughout the week, and I'll probably update you in a sip and slay or in the vlog or something. But so far, so good. Let me guys know if you managed to copy it on the 7th. That's when it's out. Again, it feels weightless, doesn't feel heavy, and it doesn't feel like I've got anything under my eye. It basically just feels like I've got like an eye cream one. So good for me. So I'll update you and let you guys know how it goes, and I hope you guys have a really good week. And I'll see you tomorrow for another video, because I just remember it's Tuesday and I never upload on a Tuesday. So, hey.